Hello everyone and welcome back to Master of Orion with the 5X Ultimate Balance mod. I am Mal. I'm joined again by El Capitan Sabouts. Hello my friend.
Hello, hello.
So, we were talking off camera about what we're going to do next. And we're kind of in a little bit of a weird spot now, as we've looked at the stats of our potential targets.
Yeah, so basically, we're about to wrap the humans up. I'll have the Cylons knocked out in about 3 turns, if that. So, and the humans are pretty much done. So it leaves us down to the Ilarians and the Trilarians. On one hand, you, Mal, have an alliance with the Trilarians, so that kind of keeps our borders over there safe for the time being. But the Ilarians are definitely the more powerful foe. And would be the hardest to take out. So it's almost like, do we wait to go after the Ilarians? Do we take on the Trilarians and wait and get more planets to build up and then go after the Trilarians when we're at our max power? Or do we try to take them on now? I almost...
It's a tough call.
Yeah,
actually.
I almost think maybe we should wait for the Ilarians simply because they are definitely more powerful than the Trilarians at this point. You know, I mean, the Conquest victory chart doesn't say that, but the score chart says they're neck and neck, but I don't know. Looking at the Trilarians, they definitely have the more smaller empire, and then their battleship over here off to the side is pretty weak, actually.
Yeah, I don't understand why their weapons is. I mean, I don't know if that's an error or what, because their weapon systems seem terrible. I mean, just terrible. Like, their defense is pretty solid. That battleship's 781, which is pretty much in line with what we have on ours, but that offensive firepower is terrible.
Yeah,
we're both over 200 for offensive firepower on our battleships.
Exactly. So it kind of, it's a tough call. I almost think, with the research tree and everything, eventually things are going to start capping out. We're getting pretty close to the end of the tree in some respects.
I think you're right. I think we wait, get more tech, steal some stuff from these guys, and build up to our command point cap, because I still have over 100 command points open.
Yeah, I've only got actually 30 command points open, but that's gonna change because I just conquered a ton of planets I'm building star bases on. Okay, that's a good idea. We can do that.
I say we wait and build up.
Yeah, we'll definitely wait. Yeah. Definitely wait a little bit longer and keep working on tech. I mean, I'm pretty much just focusing on military tech at this point. I'm trying to get military tech simply to stay behind the AI.
I've kicked it up to 4 BC per turn, and then I got 20 people saying they don't want to work, so can't do that.
It's almost kind of worth it, though, for the credits you get. Like,
oh, no.
I go from 90 to 318.
Yeah, same here. I go to like 330 or something.
Yeah, but then I get 49 people.
Yeah.
As opposed to the 18 I have, so that's no good.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to the next turn.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I'll have the last of the human on this turn. I'm going to have the last of the human stronghold in my territory taken out. And then they'll have Sabik, but that's in Ilarian territory, so that's fine. They can just sit there. And then the Cylons I'll have knocked out soon. The Bolrathi are going to be dead soon.
Oh, yeah, they only have 3 systems left. They're going to be toast.
Wouldn't it be awesome if we can get the Trilarians and the Ilarians to go to war?
I was just thinking about that.
I wonder if we could, like
instead of stealing tech, we should do the whole lower the disposition.
That's a good idea.
The only problem with that, I was thinking about it, only problem with doing that that I can see is that you can't control who the disposition gets lowered with. So in theory, if let's say I successfully, because I've got those high-end spies, right? The like level 6 guys. I have them infiltrating the Illyrians right now. Let's just say I put them all on destabilize, right? And I get several successful destabilizations. They could end up lowering the disposition with you. Like, they could get pissed off at you and then declare war on you instead of doing it to the other guys.
Oh.
So that's, you know what I mean? Like, in a single-player game, none of this matters. But,
exactly.
You know, the devs didn't really think about this so much with the whole, when you're playing with other people thing.
Yeah, so,
I think the assumption was that if you were playing multiplayer, you'd be playing against each other, which, quite frankly, I don't get, but whatever. I think that's what most people think.
I mean, yeah, I would never. Most of the time when I play multiplayer, it's definitely more of a co-op. You know, occasionally against each other, but co-op's a lot more fun when you take on harder difficulty AI because, you know, you're literally trying to beat essentially a cheating AI that gets boosts and everything, and you're trying to beat them with pure tactics and cunning.
Yeah.
It's a lot more exciting, I think.
Yeah, whatever scumbaggery you can come up with, essentially.
Yeah, and we're huge scumbags.
We are. We really... This is true. This is true. Well, one of the reasons we're not doing better economically is because we are maintaining these fleets.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. It's not the fleets, right? Because we have the command points to support it. Fleet upkeep is 0, so that's not the problem. The problem is, I'm paying 100 and I didn't realize they were this expensive. I'm paying 101 for my agents. Structure upkeep, I'm paying over 1,300. Wow.
What?
I'm paying over 1,300 in essentially structure upkeep. Yep. It's pricey.
Wow.
Yeah. There's no joke.
That's insane. I guess that's right. I never really thought of it that way. I barely just stay afloat, honestly.
Yeah.
So, barely stay afloat. Drop. Okay, and I'm going to land troops on Wabir Prime next turn, so that'll be that planet under my control. Mentar, which is the Cylon homeworld, is going to be mine in 2 turns.
Oh, you're finally taking them out, huh?
Yep, 2 turns. I've got troop transports en route. Exciting times are ahead.
Are you already cycling to the next turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Yeah, no rush. I'm working on hyperdimensional fission right now for the next tech, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up the plasma beam. I think that'll give us some good military firepower. Hard to say what to go for after that, though. Probably tectonic engineering. That'll make my production planets pretty much unstoppable at that point.
Adding auto labs to most of my places
Nice.
for extra research. Yeah, my income is rough. It's only plus 46 right now.
Yeah, I'm plus 93, but it's not good. It should be better, that's for sure.
Well, I'm working on galactic economics, so that will help. Because I'll get the intergalactic stock exchange.
Oh, what's that give you?
A ton of extra credits. I'll have to look at the thing.
Yeah, I'd like to check too. These turns do take longer to process, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we're playing on a, bigger galaxy size. This is what happens.
Oh yeah. It makes a difference.
Yeah, Planetary Stock Exchange is +2 credits per pop. And it's system unique, so you can only build it on one planet in a system. Actually, I think instead I'll go for Advanced City Planning, which is +5 cells in all colonies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's better.
So
And then when you pass through, you can grab Stock Exchange.
yeah, and I think that's what I'll do. I have the
It's bigger than a bread box.
let's see. I'm sorry, I was queuing up stuff for a planet. I've got the humans dealt with. Do you want to move on to? I mean, I'm just kind of figuring where do you think we should position our fleets next?
I'm moving all my guys. I'm gonna move all my guys to my homeworld because it's kind of central. And that way, if we ultimately decide to go after the Tolarians, it won't take me long to get there. Or if we just got to go after the Ilarians, it won't take me long to get there either.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put them kind of basically in between the two.
Okay.
Just set them there for now.
I'll start moving all my fleets to another area. I'll move them all to Ogima or whatever it is. That's fairly central for me, actually. There, so I've got them all queued up to move there. Then they can do some more upgrading and healing while they're there, because it's been a while. And once I have Mentar under my control, I've got a small fleet there that I'll be able to move as well, so that'll be nice. Oh, another ship. Alright, don't mind if I do. Alright, I'm on the next turn.
Okay. And I am as well. I'm kind of interested to see what happens when I get all these ships in the same location, like how big my fleet actually is.
It'll actually be nice to knock out the Cylons and humans, because that'll be a little quick. The turns will process quicker, because they're kind of wasting turn space. Not a lot, but it's a few seconds.
True.
The Ilarians are definitely wasting the most. Holy crap. It's the Ilarians and Trilarians, but they've got the biggest empires. Their turns will get shorter as we slowly crush them, too. So, that's
well,
a
the Barathi
positive.
should be out of here pretty soon, too.
Yeah, the Cylon, humans, and Barathi. This isn't the largest galaxy size, too, is it? I think this was medium, right?
This is large.
Oh, so this is the largest.
Because they're huge, I think.
Oh, okay. There's mods, I think, that make them bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Never mind. Cylons are not going to go down this turn. They are well dug in on that planet.
Where are they?
Mentar.
I
So,
don't see any battle stations or anything there.
nope, they're just on the planet in general. They're very well dug in. I gotta bring bombs in.
Oh, okay.
But I've got battleships coming. So, I'll just bring them in and deal with it that way. Definitely taking the plasma beam. Whoa, hello, dog. Somebody's upset.
He is not happy with somebody.
Nope, she's upset about
Not
something.
happy. Everybody say hello to Sabouts doggy.
Greatest thing ever. Let's see, where's the phasers? Okay. Yeah, plasma beams are pretty tough weapons. Yeah, they are. Wow. I'm still throwing a little bit of point defense on my ships too, because why not?
Yeah, I have point defense on mine as well.
Might as well.
cycling to the next one.
Yep, I'll be right there. I'm just messing with... Actually, if you wanted to mess with blueprints for a second, if you had to. Oh, actually, let me send you this plasma.
I already clicked.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll click you over, and then I'll send it to you so you can mess with yours, too. Let me do that now, actually. Send it to you. Oh, wait. I gotta choose a research.
Yeah, I think the next war, you and I have talked about this, I think the next war, if we even come out okay, like even if we sort of like get wrecked a little bit, but we're actually take territory, I'm pretty confident that we can win this whole thing if we win the next war, be it with the Illyrians or the Trilarians. If we can win, you know what I mean?
I 100% agree. I think that that's going to be what decides everything, you know? That next war is going to be like a make or break for us.
Which would be pretty cool, because it on the previous difficulty level or on Impossible, I've yet to win in a multiplayer game.
Well, now's going to be your time.
I've won a bunch by myself, but I've never won in a multiplayer game, so I'm kind of excited about the possibility that that could happen.
I know. I mean, hardest difficulty setting. It's nothing to scoff at, for sure. Oh, interesting.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Illyrians just gave me high energy focus for free.
Oh, yeah. That means they see you as a threat. If you were to decline it, they would actually get nervous and probably declare war.
High energy weapon. So it gives energy weapon damage plus 50%.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sexy.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking that. Wow, free tech. They're just like here, a gift.
Yeah.
Oh, Illyrians, you fools. You've done nothing but make me stronger.
I always wonder, though, like, in terms of, like, folks watching, how much of the appeal is the fact that, like, we, you know, both of us play, like, everything that we play pretty much on the maximum difficulty that whatever a game offers. And I wonder to myself, is that something like, is that appealing? Like, to me it is. Like, when I go and watch other people, which I do, and certainly before I became a creator, I used to watch a lot more videos because I had more time. And I always watched the ones where, people were up against, they were using the tougher mods and the tougher settings and all that. Those are the ones I watch, but I kind of wonder if that's the case with, like, the folks that are watching us. Like, how much of that is even a factor?
I mean... yeah, it's hard to say. That's all I like. I mean, aside from YouTube and everything, that's just how I like to play games. Some people think I do it just for YouTube. They're like, oh, you play hard games for YouTube. I'm like, no, I play hard. I play hard difficulty settings in general. That's just what I like to do. Even if I suck at a game or I'm not good at it or I'm playing it for the first time, I just still like to play harder difficulty.
I'm gonna send you like 10 credits.
Okay. I just sent you a bunch of tech.
I'll decline that one and I'll just accept this one.
Why am I going broke?
Because of our trade deal that we need to re-up.
Wow, and it actually drove me broke. Did it drive you broke too?
Yep, take that deal, and then I'll do another one for the trade.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, now... that's why we always have to keep enough money on hand for a trade deal.
That's the only reason I really save money, but at least the trade deal keeps me not broke, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Sent it to you.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
We're back positive again.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a pretty big swing right there.
That was
right?
a huge
One trade
swing.
agreement.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that made like a huge difference. This is actually a really good production planet. I'm probably going to keep it that way. This is a medium planet. Is this one? This is also medium. So I'll just throw an Astro University in this one. Oh wow, I can actually build destroyers pretty quickly. Oh yeah, don't forget to go to the blueprints and mess with all that. I should do that too.
Oh yeah, good call. see here.
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now, actually. I left off with the cruiser.
And high energy focus.
Oh, well, plasma beams definitely do it. I'll say that.
Don't forget high energy focus also. Special.
Oh, that's right. And that's a special, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're going to be well equipped. We're going to be really powerful. Wow, high energy focus. That's insane. Do you see how much
Right?
Do you see how much it's...
Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's...
My ships are like ridiculously like OP. I don't even know if the plasma guns... I don't even know, like, did the plasma guns
Matter?
Yeah.
I just put a couple of them on. So yeah, they're good.
I mean, I'm loading up with them.
I'm doing a mix of phasers and
Oh, I've got some.
those.
Yeah. I've got some too.
So the cruiser with the high energy focus on it has almost as much firepower as the battleship that doesn't yet.
That's insane.
It's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We're going to have some, like, ridiculous looking fleets. I hope it actually, I hope it makes a big difference. In terms of combat. I don't know if these plasma guns are really this good or not, but I guess we'll find out.
Well, their total DPS is good. I mean, I don't know, like the graviton beams, the heavy graviton beams are 16 DPS per second,
Okay.
and the unmodified plasma beams are 10.93. But they've got 5 damage proc, 35 damage, and what's their range? 60 range. And graviton cannons don't have the damage procs that the plasma does.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see.
Yeah, I guess we're going to find out real quick. I had space factories on standby. Where did they go? Nobody knows. Guess I've only got the one. Alright, well, let me know when you're ready. No rush.
Oh, you already on the next turn?
Yeah, no rush though. Just let me know and I'm...
Just about done with this.
Yeah, I'm just messing with some stuff, so...
Sabouts?
Yes.
My battleship design is 1,038 offense and 840 defense.
Wow. Wait, what was mine? Oh yeah, my battleship's 1388 and 722 defense.
It's kind of crazy, right?
I gotta wonder if it's really gonna matter though. I won't really know if I won't feel fully comfortable because it just seems too good. So you know we know those numbers are kind of off, but I mean there's no way it's that off. But I don't know. We'll have to find out when we do combat.
I don't know, but it looks pretty encouraging.
I mean I'm feeling pretty good about it, especially because the Trilarian ships just suck. Look at these destroyers; they're garbage. Their fleet is
I don't
trash.
understand. Yeah, I don't understand their fleet at all. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. Unless they didn't focus on weapon tech and like I mean, because their tech is good, but maybe they skipped a lot of weapon tech.
Possible. They might have just focused on more economic stuff.
Yeah, it could have been, right? Well, since we're out of time on this one, folks, we'll go ahead and end this one here. But obviously, when we come back in the next one, we're going to continue to make preparations for war. But there's probably going to be a couple episodes here where we're going to be building and kind of discussing strategy more and updating our ships and things like that, because we've got a lot of time invested in this, and actually so do you, all of you as the viewers. So we don't want to just like jump into another war unprepared and then have this campaign go sideways on us. I don't think we want to do that, do we?
That'd be awful.
Yeah, I mean, I would hang my head low and I would be ashamed.
Yes.
So anyway, folks, hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal, he's Sabouts, and we'll see you later.